When t is at the beginning of a stressed syllable, it is pronounced clearly with a small puff of air, called aspiration. Tomato, touch, test, talent, turf, esteem, time, stick, toil, tall, tool, task, to, tail, team. Practice recommendations. Hold your hand in front of your mouth while saying the words. You should feel a puff of air. Repeat 5 to 10 times slowly, then naturally. Practice the words for as many times as you like. Don't hesitate to ask if you have further questions. You can put it in the comments section or PM me. When t is between vowels and the second syllable is unstressed, it sounds like a soft d. This is called a flap. Water, little, later, party, better, 30, matter, quality, society, battle, writer, pretty, 80, citizen, pattern, majority, critical, unity, political, ability. Practice recommendations. Repeat minimal pairs with t and d sounds. Ladder versus ladder, butter versus butter. Record yourself and mimic natural rhythm. Ladder, ladder. Butter, butter. Writer versus writer. Metal versus metal. Pedal versus pedal. Waiter versus waiter. Batted versus batted. Catted versus caddied. Toting versus doting. Atom versus atom. Friendship, like water, flows through society, bringing quality comfort no matter the battle of life. In society, the majority agree that friendship is critical for peace and unity. At the party, the writer noticed a citizen offering water with a little smile, and later everyone felt better. 30 of the 80 city dwellers donated 40 potted plants to dedicated nature conservationists. The T between N and vowel becomes a very light flap, it sounds like it's disappearing.
Internet, printer, center, counter, winner. 20, plenty, dentist, wanted, 90, 70, pointer, painter, interview, international.
Say each word slowly and clearly, full T first. Internet, printer, center, counter. Say it again, but speed it up slightly and soften the T. Internet.
Internet,
Printer.
printer.
Final round. Say it naturally, as if you're talking to a friend.
The internet was really slow last night. The printer ran out of ink again. Let's meet at the center after work. Please place your bag on the counter. Winter feels longer this year. I waited 20 minutes for the bus. There's plenty of time. Don't rush. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. She wanted to leave early. The temperature hit 90 degrees today. My grandmother just turned 70. Use the pointer to highlight the screen. The painter finished the mural last week. Her interview went better than expected. They work with international clients.
When T comes before a syllabic N, or at the end of a stressed syllable, especially in casual speech, it can be replaced by a glottal stop, a tiny pause in the throat.
Button, kitten, mitten, cotton, mountain, curtain, written, Latin, Britain, Manhattan, eaten, beaten, shorten, Britain, Dayton, Brighton, gotten.
Practice recommendations.
Remember the expression uh-oh, where there's a pause on the Say the word slowly, noting the soft pause at the T.
Reading practice.
The kitten lost its mitten made of cotton. A curtain in Manhattan was beautifully written with poetry. In Dayton, a button was found on a curtain. A Latin phrase was written on the walls of a Victorian house in Britain. The Brighton Fair featured a kitten wearing a mitten. The mountain climber had eaten little and felt beaten. In Manhattan, a curtain of cotton was displayed beside a box of gold buttons. A Briton traveling from London to Manhattan had already eaten lunch, but his journey over the mountain left him feeling beaten. A mountain climber from Britain dropped his mitten made of cotton, pressed the emergency button, and later, written record showed he had not yet eaten.
Practice the words for as many times as you like. Don't hesitate to ask if you have further questions. You can put it in the comments section or PM me. At the end of a word, T is often unreleased. You don't actually release the air fully, it's like the T is cut off.
Rabbit, credit, market, pocket, ticket, budget, carpet, rocket, secret, magnet, sunset, outlet, tablet, jacket, bucket, deposit, profit, comet, target, planet.
The unreleased T is most noticeable when the word is said in isolation or before another consonant. Example, rabbit hole. In connected speech, the T may also be glottalized or flapped depending on the environment, but at the very end of a word it's usually unreleased. I forgot my ticket at home. She left her pocket open. The kids played on the carpet all day. He put the phone on the tablet stand. We saw a bright comet last night. The company made a huge profit this year. Please close the outlet before you leave. They painted the rocket red. The teacher explained the secret clearly. Earth is our home planet. In everyday American speech, the T at the end of these words is often unreleased, especially when followed by silence or another consonant. This makes speech smoother and more natural, avoiding a sharp burst of air at the end. Example, I forgot my ticket. Practice the words for as many times as you like. Don't hesitate to ask if you have further questions. You can put it in the comments section or PM me.